Hello everybody, and we're about to continue our Let's Play series of Ys Memories of Celceta. Let's see where our adventure is going to be taking us next. It feels like we're getting pretty close to the end here. I mean, I can't think of any more fights other than I could see us fighting Gruta still and the dark version of Eldil. But other than those two, I think we're pretty close to the end. We're gonna quick hop on over to the Ruse Nest and stock up on some supplies before we head our way on over to where the temple is. I think it's right over this way.
Frida?
Oh, here we go. Nina, what's the situation at the temple? Now's the best chance we've got. There's no one around. Those mass division soldiers suddenly came to their senses, then that Leo guy came and took them away. Sounds like Bami's defeat did more than just free Remnos. And Leo actually made himself useful. Didn't see that one coming. He's not exactly a model soldier, but it's obvious he means well, and really wants to help wherever he can. And to think up until recently we couldn't get rid of him.
Alright.
Time's a wasting, Adol. We're almost there. The Temple of the Sun. It's almost surreal that we're actually going in there. Very true. Okay, let's head over to the Ruse real quick. Okay, we're looking pretty good here, I think. See who we want for our party here. Karna, Duren. It's probably a pretty good mix.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Adol!
Oh, it's Lisa. I see that everyone is here. King Lefance. The black-winged one is still inside the temple by all appearances. Completing the ritual to activate the Akashic records requires a significant amount of time. I assume he is presently focused on that. Come to think of it, whatever happened to Gruta? I'm afraid I can't say. We should remain on guard. He is not a foe to be underestimated. We've been so focused on getting inside the temple we haven't really had much time to think about this, but how exactly are we supposed to stop Lord Eldil anyway? Are you starting to get scared, Duren? Afraid we won't be able to finish what we started. Duren's a scaredy cat. Oh, come on, I'm sure that's the thoughts that's crossed everybody's mind by now, too. I agree, it would be unwise to challenge him unprepared. As it stands, there's little chance of Adol returning to his former self. What? There is no need to panic. The key to subduing him lies in the Mask of the Moon. Although its effects will be temporary, the Mask of the Moon has the ability to seal the Black Winged One's power. Adol designed it with such function. So how does it work? You will have to force the mask onto him. It will be no easy task, but it's the only way. If successful, Adol will be returned to his normal self, albeit only for a short time. During that time, we can retake the Mask of the Sun, and he won't be able to use the Akashic Records for nefarious ends. So we may be able to stop the records from being misused at the very least, and that's definitely our primary concern. But when you say Lord Adol would only return to normal for a short period of time, we must speak with Adol once he is cognizant again, then perhaps we can find another way. For now, it's best if you not overthink the situation. Concentrate only on what must be done. First things first, we have a door to open. We do, but the question is, who should do the honors? I think we all know who the answer is.
Indeed. Adol.
All of this started when you came to Celceta, Adol.
Yes.
This crisis would have occurred sooner or later, whether you had visited this land or not. But if not for you, I don't think we'd have met one another like this, nor would we be so close to resolving the matter now. Adol's definitely been the glue that's held us all together.
Adol.
You're the man. If anyone's going to open this ancient temple, it's gotta be you. You are the one Lord Adol chose to summon to his tower during these trying times. It would seem you have been chosen by destiny to aid this land in the time of need. Therefore, I would ask that you don the mask now and stand before the temple door. Okay, here we go. What awaits us inside may be beyond all imagining. It's finally happening. The time has come. Don't worry, Lisa. We'll bring Lord Adol home safely. Okay, in we go. Probably another good spot to save. Wow. Temple of the Sun. It's so quiet in here. I would suspect no one is around. The area was once used as an audience chamber. The Black Winged One is in the room beyond here where the Akashic Records are stored. We must hurry, Adol. Our time grows even shorter. Okay, nothing to do with that. Ooh. And there he is. Do you never tire of trying to interfere, red-haired swordsman? And as for you, loathsome king of Celceta, who has kept me sealed away for all these centuries, what brings you crawling back after all this time? Black Winged One, what a curious question. Why else would I be here than to have you return the Mask of the Sun and the Akashic Records? Wait, that huge thing is the Akashic Records? I was thinking it'd be a book. The Akashic Records contain laws that construct the world around us, as well as all that has ever been or ever will be, and the path that every being will take, man and God alike. Such an unimaginable volume of information could not possibly be stored in a mere book. And yet, despite possessing something so powerful, the White Winged One did little with it. Truly a fool. How dare you, Lord Adol? Must I really state the obvious? I'll use it to bring natural disasters upon the whole European continent, the likes of which the world has never seen before. Earthquakes, floods, firestorms, plagues, disasters of such scale that they eradicate humanity. Well, that's a bit intense. Can he really do something like that? I'm afraid so. The Mask of the Sun allows its wearer to alter the Akashic records. If the wearer so desires, the records of our world and the people within it can be overwritten, at least partially. Gotta be kidding. Why would you wish to do such a thing? Humans are sinful creatures, yes, but we cannot accept that such a fate is inevitable nor even deserved. You know why I'm doing it, because it's an act befitting a god. You're trying to tell us that wiping out humanity is something a god's supposed to do? There's no way.
How pathetic.
I've wasted enough time talking to you feeble creatures. At least act like humans in your final moments and kneel before me. Oh boy. The Mask. The Black-Winged God Eldiel. Oh, here we go. The time for exposition is over. To mark this moment of becoming a true god, I shall bury you with your own hands. Consider yourselves fortunate to be permitted such an honor. Okay. It seems we have no choice, Adol. You will have to seek an opening while fighting him. Be on your guard. Okay, he's resistant to poison. He's got all the elements, it looks like.
There's no escape. Burn them. Flames. Burn them.
Are you ready?
Okay, Violent Tempest. Oh boy. Okay, let's get some heals going on here. That didn't feel good. Wow, that took a lot of health.
Water. Wash them. Water. Wash them. Dance. Take this! Take this! Leave it to me. There! Flames, burn them. Flames, burn them.
Didn't feel good.
Take this! There! Water. Wash them away. Water. Wash them away. Here! There! Dance. Dance.
Oh.
My turn. Here!
The wind dance is a bit intense usually.
Take this, here I go!
Okay, pulverizing strike. There we go.
Very well. Behold.
Now what's going on over here? Oh boy.
This is a cry from God. Heal! There's no escape. There's no escape. Burn them. Flames. Burn them. Wash them away. Water. Wash them away. There's no escape. Leave it to me. There's no escape.
Let's get some heals off real quick.
Flames. Burn them. Flames. Burn them. There's no escape.
Okay, Soul Breaker.
Wash them away. Death. Very well. Behold.
Let's get some heals off real quick.
Wash them with me. Death. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape. There's no escape.
Okay, we're almost there.
Burn them. Flames. Burn them.
And we got him.
I am mere human.
And that is Eldeal. Did we win? Very good. What? Lisa, look. I see it, his hair and his wings. It appears we have our chance to speak with the true Eldeal. Quickly, hand me the Mask of the Moon. Adol gave the Mask of the Moon to Eldeal. Now I should be able to remain in this persona for a while.
Oh dear.
When I created this mask, I had no idea it would be used quite like this. Maybe I should have designed it to look a little more appealing.
My.
Well, the ending was a little anticlimactic, but I'm glad everything worked out. I'm overjoyed to see that you all made it here safely. And I'm sorry for worrying you, Lisa and Kalilika. As for you, Adol, I've no doubt caused you no end of trouble. And it has been quite a while, my dear friend. 800 years, I believe. Thank you for sealing away the Black-Winged One all those centuries ago, although I could never have imagined that you'd continue to keep it sealed away for so long. That wasn't what we agreed on, but at this point I'm just glad to see you safe. Everything is thanks to Adol and his friends, so it does not seem we have the luxury of time. You're correct, we do not. And King Lethance, would it be possible for me to seal away the other Lord Eldeal the same way you did? If there's anything I can possibly do to help. Lisa.
Lisa.
I appreciate the sentiment, but it is not my wish to seal him away at the expense of someone else's life. I never hope to see that happen again. Long ago I believed that he was a completely separate being who had manifested within me. However, as time passed, I came to realize that he is as much as part of me as the one you see before you now. What do you mean? I've long believed that keeping harmony in the world would, by carefully meting out knowledge, was my duty, and I did so as such. But at some point, I began to doubt whether giving knowledge to people in this manner was the right thing to do. Those doubts constantly grew within me, eventually coming together. And that is the Black-Winged One who stood before you earlier. That can't be true. On the surface, he may seem to be the embodiment of cruelty, simply existing to inflict destruction upon the world. But he believes that by overcoming the great ordeals placed before them, people can develop on their own. Looking back upon history, it is true that people become stronger through overcoming adversity. And as a result, people learn to think and walk for themselves without the aid of gods. In a sense, the Black-Winged One was born just as much out of love for humanity as I. I had no idea. So it seems even God is imperfect. How disappointing. Oh, is that Gruda? Gruda. How is Lord Eldeal imperfect for showing concern? You hadn't noticed? The Black-Winged One didn't use the power of the Mask of the Sun in your battle at all. Now that you mention it, he didn't. Such a careless error, but now I have the chance to see my true desires realized. I wish to see how humanity reacts when faced with cruel, cold despair, greater even than the ordeals of a god. What are you saying? That's why I'm supported the Black-Winged One and devised this new generation of Darklings. And yet this god here is proving quite useless to that end. Gruda. A perfect ordeal can only be executed by one who bears perfect malice, in other words, humanity itself. If it is the duty of a god to challenge humanity, then truly it is a duty most befitting a human. Oh no, he's got the Mask of the Sun. When did he acquire that? How? Well, that is definitely not good. He's gone. Where did he go? I dare not even say it, but I fear that's exactly what he did. He has entered Iris. Iris? The place where the contents of the Akashic records are stored. They take the form of a spiritual light and occupy another world where they can typically be neither seen nor touched. And that world of records is known by the name Iris. And that's where you suspect Gruda has gone? It's the only logical conclusion. The Mask of the Sun was originally made to allow its wearer to enter Iris and change the records. I fear that Gruda is going to bring about disaster in the real world by manipulating the records directly. He just keeps sinking lower and lower. He's even more brazen than the other Lord Eldeal. We cannot allow him to have his way. But what are we supposed to do? 800 years ago, the Black-Winged One entered Iris, much like Gruda has now. I followed him and sealed him away. With time, however, the seal weakened and he managed to break free. I see, so that means we can follow him inside? Indeed, I will secure a route using the Mask of the Moon. that should grant you access. Thanks, glad to have someone like you on our side. I will join Adol and the others within the world of records. I should be able to guide you through its depths at the very least. Thank you, King Lafance. Lord Eldil, I'm afraid Sol Galba's mass may be too much for me to transfer inside, but I ask you to remain here and support me. Yes, of course. We have to hurry, Adol. The Black Winged One is not sealed away forever. If sufficient time passes, he will begin to re-emerge. Ooh. Remarkable, there's not an ounce of hesitation on your face. You almost make me understand the Black Winged One's perspective. You represent the capability and ingenuity of humanity. I'll open the gate to Iris. Thank you. This is the gate, yes. Adol, best of luck to you and be very careful and Godspeed. Okay, get a save in right here. We still have a decent amount of potions. Let's see what we got going on. Or we could go to the Ruse Nest and just get some more real quick. Actually, we probably don't have access to that anymore. Let's just head on over. That's where all the records are. Iris, the world of records. So this is the world of the Akashic records. I guess this Iris place is full of all kinds of information. That must mean your embarrassing future is recorded here too, Duren. My future's gonna be awesome, you just wait. So all the knowledge Eldil gives to people comes from these records? If so, that raises a question. If Lord Eldil grants people knowledge, surely that means contradictions will arise between the records and reality. The records are not infallible. The world is merely guided by the events here. Unexpected events do occasionally occur. I have heard Eldil suggest that he gives knowledge to people in order to compensate such abnormalities. And while his actions do create further contradictions, Eldil corrects all of these himself using the Mask of the Sun. That is, as he sees it, his heavenly duty. So he corrects abnormalities in the fabric of existence. Isn't that a lot of work? This is the course of human history. You change one thing, it'll change another. How can one guy just deal with that? That is completely accurate assessment. Yet there's no other who can perform such work. He has never once complained. I have to admit that sounds like him. But if the Mask of the Sun allows its wearer to correct the records, yeah, we're in real trouble if we don't stop Gruta. And the highest level of Iris is the central area, where the device used to manipulate the records is located. It is safe to assume that Gruta will be moving toward that location. How do we get there? I can't see any stairs. The highest level of Iris is a vast distance above us. Even with stairs, it will be lengthy and exhausting climb. The owner of the Mask of the Sun can warp directly, but others must silence the 3 guardians in order to ascend the highest level. Guardians. Ahead of us are 3 doors. Oh, interesting. Each leads to a different area, bronze, silver, and gold. Within each area sits a guardian. When all 3 guardians have been defeated, the path to the center will open. Pretty tough security. Do we need to defeat the guardians in a specific order? No, any order will do. However, we must reach Gruta before he finishes analyzing how to operate the device. I feel like we've been saying this way too much, but I guess there's no time to waste then. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we got over here. Raise thine hand, and the land shall return to its rightful place. Oh. So that's how that works. We can get some treasure this way. Shield ring. Let's see, what does that do? Wow, defense plus 20, that's pretty good. Okay, Adol's up to level 48. Healing tablet.
Leave it to me.
Karn's up to 48. There we go. Where do we go from here? Okay, there we can get that treasure now. Okay, Catholicon. Oh boy.
Are you ready?
Okay, there we go. Beware the witch's stairs. Oh, I see that now. Okay, let's heal up for a bit.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Okay, so how do we get around that then?
Leave it to me.
Like, interesting. Oh, that's not working.
Let's go.
What if we have somebody in our party that can handle this?
My turn.
Not doing much there.
Leave it to me.
All right.
Beware the witch's stairs. Can't force her way through. Interesting. Let's see. Anything that we have? Oh, can make ourselves small? Would that help? Let's see here. Dwarf bracelet. There we go. That's so cool. Okay, Kalilika is leveling up.
Leave everything to me. How about this? No such luck. I'm still too easy. You take this.
Destruction Dance. Ooh. What is Destruction Dance?
Can you take this? Why is there wind to destruction down?
There we go. Okay, another Rotoleaf. Let's switch out Kalilika. Duren again.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's see, how do we get over to that side again? Just have to wrap around somehow. Oh, treasure. Nice.
My turn.
Saintly robes. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Okay, so that's where we came from.
Is that all you got?
Raise the hand and the witches shall know eternal rest. There we go. That's good to know. Now how do we get back to the other side, though, is the question. I don't know how do we reset those so that we can get through them.
Leave it to me. My turn. Leave it to me.
Spend a couple more minutes trying to figure this out. But I am not seeing a path here.
Understood.
Do we really have to like reset the whole thing? Seems a little much to have to do. Yeah, I think that worked. Okay, so currently we have access to that. If we move that, then we don't. Then if we move this. There's treasure over here. Purgatorio. What is that? Holy Glove, Purgatorio modeled on Purgatorial design, immensely powerful. Ooh. So equip. Holy Glove +7. There we go.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Okay, there we go. Nope, we got some more treasure over here. Let's bring Duren back for this moment.
Understood. My turn.
Okay, Celceta and Panacea. Raise the hand and the land shall return to its rightful place. Okay. Demonstrate the power of the Beast King, and thou shalt be blessed.
Understood.
The jug is cracked.
Leave everything to me.
Leave it to me.
Okay, what is the Beast King exactly?
Leave it to me.
Oh, okay, let's see here. Probably have to wear something. Items. There we go. It's actually probably a pretty good stopping point for us now that I look at it. We're just under an hour. So I assume we're going to have a boss fight coming up pretty soon. So we'll crack that other jug and make our way across and see what is ahead of us in our next one. I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll be talking again real soon.